Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Fred and Jojo, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands he's learned here at school. We're first going to start off by introducing the training equipment. Fred's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and if you notice, he keeps the bulk of that leash in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make a correction, which is a simple tug and release on the training collar. And that's the second piece of equipment. Now we'll show you how to properly put that on and use it when Jojo goes home on Monday. Now we're going to start off with heeling, which is properly walking on the leash, and the command is Jojo heel. Now he's been trained to walk on your left hand side, and that's where all of our training takes place. And as you notice, whenever Fred stops moving his feet or stops walking, Jojo's been trained to sit automatically and then wait for the next command. And this is nice when you're trying to cross the street or talk to a friend or a neighbor. Boom, he automatically sits like that. Very nice, Jojo. And you can hear Fred talking to him and encouraging him. So one of the big important things about our training is positive reinforcement. And the next command we're going to show you is the stationary stay command. You see Fred uses the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to stay. Now practice your sit stays at home anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes. Start off at about 1 minute and work your way up to 3. And you heard me say practice all these commands inside your home. This will help with his house manners. And if you can practice with him 3 or 4 times a week, that would be great, but keep your training sessions relatively short, anywhere from 10 or 15 minutes at a time. Now as you notice, Fred's heeling with him again on your left hand side, a nice automatic sit. Another nice automatic sit. Fred uses the flat of his left hand again, and he just said one word to stay.
No, stay.
Now you see the first words out of his mouth when Jojo broke that stay was no, and then he told him to stay again. We only want to use his name when we're heeling with him or calling him.
Jojo, come. Good boy.
And that's our recall or the come command. You can see his little tail going. He's been trained to come back to you and sit when he reaches you. Instead of coming and jumping up on you, he should come back just like this when Fred does the recall.
Jojo, come. Good boy.
You see Fred's, raising the tone of his voice, making it more inviting. We want it to be a good thing for him to come back to you. So it's always a lot of praise. And then acknowledging him when he sits. We want to make sure that not jumping on you is a good thing. Another nice automatic sit. Now the next commands we're going to show you is going to be the down command. Again, it's a hand and a voice command. Fred uses the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to down. Your down stays are going to last a little longer than your sit stays, because dogs generally like to lay down longer than they like to sit. So keep it about 3 to 5 minutes. Again, start off at 3 minutes and work your way up to 5 minutes. Practicing these commands inside your home, whether you're having lunch, watching TV, the more you work with him, the better he's going to be. Now again, as Fred walks or returns back to him, he walks around his left-hand side, gets back to his right, and we walk around our dogs like that for an added distraction. We want Jojo to hold these sit stays and down stays even if things are going on around him. Very good. Again, the down from heel position.
Jojo, come. Good boy.
Good. Again, that's our recall or the come command. Fred gets him back to heel position. Now the last command we're going to show you is going to be our down from a distance. Fred will put him in put Jojo in a sit stay, go to the end of the 6-foot training leash, and then give him the down command. And this is one of the few times we use our right hand.
Down.
Good. So we've shown you the heel, sit, down, stay, and the come command. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. We look forward to seeing you on Monday, and we'll talk to you soon.